Hello there, this is Kevin from YourFilm. This is a very quick overview of how to use our video preview platform frame.io. So you've probably received a Basecamp notification which looks a bit like this, where we're telling you that a cut of your video is ready to review, and you'll see a link that looks a bit like this. You click on the link and it takes you to frame.io. The video preview opens up and it looks like pretty much every other video platform out there. So this is where you get the chance to watch your video. So what we'd recommend is that you watch the video all the way through without making any notes, maybe 2 or 3 times, get a good feel for the full video before you start making your notes. This is obviously a video that we made for a client called skipsandbins.com. Really enjoyed this one, especially the karaoke text. And it's a great example of why Frame is a great way to give us feedback on the videos that you're given. So I've now watched the video through 2 or 3 times. I'm going to start making notes. Okay, so we'll use this as an example here. The colour of this building is a light blue. As the client, I'm thinking, yeah, that looks good, but I want to see what that looks like in dark blue. So, how to do that? If you go down to the comment bar at the bottom there, you can just type in the notes that you want to make. I've typed that in there. Press send, and you'll see on the right of the screen that comment has been timestamped and logged on the video. Now the great thing about this is that we actually have a feed into our editing software that comes directly from Frame, so all of the notes that are made in here we can look at really easily and time click straight to that point in the videos, so it just makes the whole post-production process much more smooth and efficient, and there's just less to and fro between us trying to get clarity on potential notes. So we'll play the video forward a bit more, and I'm just going to go back there, and I'd like to see some more office furniture being thrown into that skip there. I think 1 chair and 1 filing cabinet's not enough. So I'm going to ask, can we try very polite note there. So yeah, we can quite quickly start to build up the notes there. Everything's nice and clear and time stamped. So I'm going to show you some of the more advanced tools that we can use. Okay, so I'll use this as an example. We also have the ability to draw onto the frame to make sure that you're telling us exactly which part of the screen that you're referencing. So say for example on this one, you want to change the colour of one of the bins. This icon here, the paintbrush, if you click on that, it opens up these tools here. So what you have here is undo and redo. These are different colours that you can draw on the screen. So I'm going to pick red, and I'm going to pick this paintbrush here, and then I can draw on any part of that screen. So along with that note, that couldn't be clearer. Other tools here are an arrow generator, this bin right here, have the automatic square select tool, just draw a slightly neater square there, and this one is a little straight line tool, so again you could use that to draw different shapes. We're quite creative about how we've selected that. So yeah, if you're sending us that note, I don't think there's any way we can misinterpret that. So send. And you can see if I click on this side here, you can review all the notes, and it references that part of the video. In fact, looking at this one, the note says, please can we try this in dark blue? Okay, that might be quite obvious what we're talking about, but if we edit that and add a square around it, again, that's making things nice and clear for everybody. So reviewing the video until the end. Okay, any general notes that you want to make about the video, it's always better to leave those right at the start of the video, right at the end, so it's not really timestamp specific, but if it's the start and end, it's just a bit easier for us to look at. So that's just a general note for there. So as you're adding those notes, they come through to us in real time, and we get notified about those and they get added onto the project in the edit. What we suggest you do is once you've finished adding your notes, just send us a message through Basecamp and let me know that all of your notes are there. We can reply to you. They will pop up on Frame as well. So if there's anything that we're not certain about, we will type a note there and you will get that notification. As we're making the changes, we'll be marking these as complete. So if you look at this in real time, you'll be able to see that we're making progress on it. And those are the basics behind Frame. It's a great tool. We're making this video because we're trying to get clients to engage with this, as we find it really does make the post-production process much smoother for everyone, and usually we can get the video finished much sooner by using this. So I hope this video helps and encourages you to use this tool. It's really easy to use once you're in there. So yeah, please give it a try. Thanks for watching.